Woo! What's going on, investors? What a day! I am Dayo and this is Frunkla Investment, where we talk about Bionano Genomics stock from Sunday to Sunday. I post a video every day only about 99.9% about Bionano Genomics, as you guys can see from my previous video. So before I continue, I want to make a shout out to some special investors. So before I continue, please allow me to make a very big shout out to all my subscribers that watch my videos from beginning till the end, okay? For example, this lady says, you make all BNGO investors feel safe about their investment. And of course, she said, I watch this every day. Thanks. So just like most of my subscribers, thank you for the update, Dayo. I look forward to seeing your video every day before I go to work. So this is why I post videos every day, because somebody has to do all these difficult works, all these researches, and put it together so that an average investor can understand what is going on with this company, okay? And of course, I also have a lot of positions that are deep in red, okay? I have my most expensive position. I opened it around 12 point something US dollars. So you guys are not alone. We are in this together, okay? For Faris, for example, said, I watched till the end, okay? So thank you guys. I am very happy to have all of you as a subscribers, and of course we are in this together. This is more or less like a small family, okay? So guys, let me show you what I have for you today in this video. So you see, on the 22nd of January 2021, Maxim Group shared this research paper with us, okay? This is from their analysts, Jason McCarty and Michael Okunevich. These two gentlemen made this research and shared it with us for free, okay? So if you are long-term invested in Bionano Genomics, you have nothing to be worried about on what is going on right now with the stock price, okay? Of course, nobody likes to see their portfolio red, but before green there is always a red, because if you open a position, it is going to start red, because the broker is going to charge you, they are going to collect money for their spread. So Jason McCarty from Maxim Group shared this with us because he has a price target of 14 US dollars. This is a report from January 22nd 2021, and I want to show you guys some things here. I want to remind you guys why you are invested in this company. And of course, apart from the day traders that want to get rich overnight, I want to remind you guys that this is a long-term play. So let's get to it. Check this out, guys. Jason said in the summary, BNGO shares have risen more than 1,300% over the past month as key publications and presentations highlight the important role Sapphire can play in cytogenetics and genomics. This culminated at the Next Generation Cytogenomics Symposium from the 11th of January till 15th of January. 33 presentations, and see below. So it continues. As we have previously published, the key to driving Sapphire to critical mass is, and continues to be, building awareness that drives adoption, which in turn drives revenue growth. Bionano has continued to drive this cycle, and revenue is starting to build. In bracket, forget COVID for a second, it impacted everyone, close bracket. That said, while we expect growth to continue in 2021, don't miss the forest for the trees. Bionano, in our view, is still not quite ready to be benchmarked quarter to quarter. There is one more big push left to get to critical mass, or rather the proverbial quote hockey stick end quote in revenue. And 2021 should be the final stretch, okay? The final stretch. Don't let this downtrend send you out of this stock, in my opinion. Of course, this is not an investment advice. So it continues. The focus in 2021 should be activities including working with end users to develop additional tests for hematological malignancies, genetic disorders, and prenatal testing, as well as other tests. In addition, working with end users and payers to establish reimbursement for lab tests is a key priority. If the end users have reimbursement for the test, the more rapid the switch to digital cytogenetics with Sapphire, thus the installs and consumables growth for Bionano. The company, as a result of two strategic equity financings in the last week, now has over 300 million US dollars in cash to reach these goals. I will come back here in a minute. So the conclusion says awareness, adoption, and messaging in 2019 and 2020 culminated with cytogenetics symposium that has opened the eyes of the genomics world to Sapphire. In our view, it's never been about competing with sequencing. Open bracket, Sapphire is not a sequencer, close bracket. It's about completing the genomic interrogation puzzle that sequencing cannot, and that is the value in BNGO. Raising price targets to 14 US dollars. Reiterate buy. So that is what Jason McCarthy from Maxim Group believes. He raised his price target to 14 US dollars. I want to remind you guys that reimbursement is presently going on. Okay, it is going on. I have shared a video about reimbursement with you guys. You just have to give it time. Okay, and of course the consumable growth, and the 300 million US dollars in cash. Bionano Genomics raised money twice in January, banking them like over 300 million US dollars in cash to reach some several goals that they have. Okay, we are talking about research and development. So this is a very positive news for Bionano Genomics, guys. I mean, the reason why I brought you guys here is because Jason McCarthy from Maxim Group is a very smart guy. Okay, I mean, this guy is smarter than most of we retail investors, because if you go all around, if you go around Twitter, for example, you can see a lot of investors are already panicking. Okay, and of course, if you go to stock on tweet, you can also see a lot of bearish retail investors. Short-term oriented investors are everywhere. For example, this guy, I am sorry, I have to block such more blah blah blah. So yeah, we can see a lot of BS, and of course, I am so happy to see this happening, guys. I mean, not like I am super happy our portfolio is going down, but I am happy that some investors finally are going to turn bearish, and of course they can increase the chance of wiping out all BS once and for all. I am talking about short squeeze. So we can see a lot of them popping up on stock on tweet and turning bearish on BNGO. Most people just want to get rich overnight. So not to waste your time, let's go to the technical analysis. I have something I want to show you guys. All right, investors, so this is what is presently happening right now. I want to remind you guys that this support line I draw is not complete. Okay, that is why you see first I put it here, then I adjusted it, because the only thing that right now is certain is this resistance line. This resistance right here is fixed, but the support is not yet fixed. The reason is, if you are a day trader, I mean, if you are very good at technical analysis, we always look for something like this. So this is more or less a very good way to draw it right now. Okay, we always look for a spike. We look for wicks, not some tiny consolidations like this. You cannot draw any support line right here, because I am on the daily candlestick right now. Okay, I cannot trust any support. The only support that I trust right now is around this this level. Yesterday, of course, I made a video telling you guys that we are at a critical point. I drew something like this yesterday, and of course you can see we broke that support that I drew yesterday. So the next support is presently at this level, guys. Okay, let me say at $7 level. That is the next support. Okay, around this level. So if you want to add to your position, and you don't want to do it right now, you can easily wait. Maybe we are going to go to $7 level. This is the Jim Cramer support level. Okay, so that is how this chart presently looks like, in my opinion. Of course, you can draw it 1,000 times. It depends on your experience. I have been doing this for over 6 years every day, so I am just focused on this resistance right here. We have to break it. We need to get above this level, guys. We need to get above this level so that finally we can see some green days, because right now we have been going down for weeks. I mean, we have been going down since almost the beginning of last. If you want to start from here, we have been going down since the 15th of March 2021, and it has been very heavy on retail investors watching their portfolio go down every day. Of course, since institutional investors are using this opportunity to accumulate more shares of Bionano Genomics, while retail traders are panicking, it is always the same story. I have seen it played several times. I saw it with Tesla, I saw it with several stocks, Google, Amazon. So I saw it even with Bitcoin. And if you want to learn more about, where the bullish market is, you can feel free to join my other channel where I talk about every other stocks, where I am going to continue to talk about every other stocks apart from Bionano Genomics. This channel is 99.9% Bionano Genomics, okay? So I am going to be talking about other stocks on the other channel. If you don't know the channel, it is simply Nuruddin Dayo. Just search for it on YouTube, or I will leave a link in the comment section should in case you want to join the channel, okay? Because of course there is always a bullish market somewhere, okay? So this is what is happening right now with Bionano Genomics. The support I do yesterday has been broken, so I just have to get rid of it. It is as simple as that. So let me remove this. So this is what is happening right now, guys. This is the next support at around $7 level. I think I am going to open one more position today. I am still waiting to see where the markets, towards the closing hour. I am going to open one more positions. Hopefully it's going to come down to this level, then I can open one more position. So that is all for today, guys. I remain your boy Dayo. If this is your first time on my channel, I talk about Bionano Genomics. From Sunday to Sunday, I post a video every day, sometimes 3 videos on this company. So today there is no news. That is why we are keeping it simple. So that is what is going on right now, guys. If you have anything to tell me, please use the comment section. Let me know what you are thinking. Do you think we are going to keep going down to this level, or do you think we are going to bounce? Let me know what you are thinking. Who is shorting this market? I already made the video that Citadel, of course, are one of the short sellers we have. You can easily go to my channel and you can see the video right there. Who do you think is also shorting this market? Who is manipulating this stock, guys? So I remain your boy Dayo. This is Frunkla Investment. Please remember to subscribe if this is your first time on my channel, and of course click on the notification bell so whenever I post a new video, you will be the first person to receive a notification. Have a wonderful day, guys. Bye bye.